Hi guys, welcome back to the Hideout. Today we're going to be looking at this thing. What is it? It's the GoPro Hero 5. We're going to find out if it still makes sense to get one. Let's jump right in. Now I know that we have all the way up to the GoPro 12. But does that mean that this little thing right here, can you see it? This little thing, ooh, is actually a lot more powerful than you'd think for a camera that's generations behind. Some of the cons of the Hero 5: it's outdated compared to newer models. Low light performance isn't that great. Slow interface, battery life is a lot shorter compared to the newer ones. No front facing display for vlogging. So you guys might be saying, Shavi, with all these cons, why we go buy this, dog? What sense this make? Even though it has a lot of cons, it has a lot of pros. Pro number one, the biggest pro, is the price. Guys, I got mine for 30 bucks in a pawn shop. Granted, this is a pawn shop in America, but it's 30 US dollars that I got this for. Your mileage may vary, but it's relatively cheap compared to the new ones, and you're still getting a 4K 30 FPS, 2.7K at 60 FPS, 1080p up to 120 FPS. And if you still need faster than that, although me don't know why you don't need faster than that, you still have 240 FPS at 720p. It's a 12 megapixel camera that also can shoot photos, RAW plus wide dynamic range, along with a 2-inch screen that you can see what you're doing. It doesn't have the back screen, but it's still a decent camera even without it. It's waterproof up to 10 meters, which is 33 feet. Stabilization, it has an electronic image stabilization, which, mind you, I have tested. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty decent, really and truly, all things considered. It's voice controlled. Yes, voice control. You can say GoPro start recording and it will start recording, or vice versa to stop it. It's stereo audio, and even though you can't plug in a mic directly into it, the audio is usable for syncing things or just a quick thing to post on social media. It also has built-in GPS, Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth, and USB Type-C. So you have those quick transfers, removable battery as well. That's actually a pro, because if you get one of the older ones, even like the GoPro 7 Silver, where the battery is built in, at least for this you have swappable batteries, and they last a few hours. It's 1220 milliamp. It's a 1220 milliamp removable battery. With the cage, you have all the mounting options available to you, from the newest GoPro till this model. It's really a steal. I'm being honest. I'm really being honest. Hi, Future Shabby here. Now, after testing the GoPro Hero 5, I now have the results for temperature. My memory bad, so I'm gonna read them off of the phone. In? Alright. So, the results. At 4K 30 FPS, can overheat and shut down in 20 to about 25 minutes, thereabout. In Jamaican temperature, just outside. It wasn't in direct sunlight. Just out in my hot living room for a while. It ran for, the max I got was 30 minutes. With the battery in and plugged into USB. Especially in environments without airflow, is definitely going to overheat on you. Shooting in high resolutions like 4K or 2.7K is more likely to actually overheat on you faster, especially in that 2.7K. Using Wi-Fi or voice controls can definitely contribute to that, but for the most part, not that much when with my testing. in direct sunlight now, this was a particularly hot day. According to my car's temperature gauge, for outside, it was 34 degrees. And it ran for 15 minutes in direct sunlight. When I took it up, I could barely hold it. I'm not just going to tell you how long it runs for or when it overheats or any of that and then just leave you. Here are some tips to actually help you. So tips to prevent overheating. Use the camera in a ventilated area. So avoid closed cars or anywhere like that. On the dashboard where direct sun is going to hit it in a car, or on the chest, anywhere direct sunlight is going to hit it for an extended period of time. Probably not the best thing. Limit long continuous recording at 4K or 2.7K. And use an external battery instead of charging while recording. Because when you use it that way, when you have the USB plugged in and charging the battery, is going to create a lot of heat really quick. So these are some tips to help your GoPro last longer before overheating. Now back to pass me for the conclusion. So, conclusion. Is this viable? I think so. That's why I got mine. Now, do I wish I could get a newer one? Sure, I really do. I've had this for 2 years now, and I am looking into getting a newer one. However, if you're just starting out, you need an action camera, whether you want to do rollers or you're an adventurous type, whatever it may be. It's a good point to start from. And as we done say in Jamaica, you have to cut cookie till you can cut straight, you see me? So might as well, if you can, get one. And if you guys want me to do a comparison video with the GoPro 5 and the GoPro 12, just leave it in the comments. For now, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time in the hideout. Peace.